Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Just doing a quick video here to show you how I color with the Spectrum Noir markers. The last video I did showed me coloring her skin and her hair. This is the Prima Doll stamp by Julie Nutting. And here I'm using the colors DR5, DR6, and DR7 to color her dress. I'm going to try to demonstrate how I add some dimension to this coloring image so that it doesn't look flat. It'll look more three-dimensional, hopefully, when it's done. So right here I'm going in with the lightest color, DR5, just filling in the top part of her dress. And then I'm going over that with DR6 around the edges. I'm just going to blend that out to add some definition and some shading to the page. And then I'm going to go in with the darkest color to add the most shading. And then I'm going to go back to the lightest color to blend it all out. And I'm just going to keep doing this with these three different colors, just going back and forth until I get the desired look that I want. I had to speed this video up, and so it'll show me going pretty fast. Otherwise it'll be a really long video, and I really don't like to do long videos, and I'm sure y'all don't want to just sit here for 30 minutes and watch me color. So I did speed it up. And down here on the skirt, just gonna make sure when I color, you can really see the folds in the bottom of her dress to make the dress look fluid and not flat on the paper. So for that, I make sure the edges around where the dress should be folded are darker, and then lighter in the middle to show the area of the dress that's that would look closest to you. The darker areas should look farther away, and it should look like the dress is actually moving on her. And like I said, I am practicing. Just started using these markers. I really like them, but I do notice that I've gotten better just practicing, so that's the key. I've been watching a lot of y'all's videos, so I've been getting help here from you guys on YouTube, and hopefully maybe I can help somebody, or somebody can get something out of the videos that I make as well. And please don't forget to comment if you have any tips and tricks for me regarding using these markers. Again, I'm just following those same three colors. The outside darker, and it gradiates to lighter, then darker again, and it just kind of gives a more 3D look. And again, that's dark red color family, and that's dark red 5, 6, and 7 with the Spectrum markers. You might notice that I don't continue to go the same order with the markers. It just depends the area that I'm coloring and the look that I'm trying to go for. But I am using the same three markers, just basically blending the three colors to give a certain effect. Right here I'm going with the lightest, and then to the medium color here, and then I'm going to go back out to the darkest color, and then blend again with the lightest color after I go in with the darker. So here's me going in with the darker color, and just blending it out. I'm going to turn the page over and show you how the colors saturate through. That's how you can tell if you should maybe not add any more color to the image, because it will saturate through all the way through the paper. And that's another way you can tell if your coloring is even or when it's even. And if you watched the first video to this, when I colored her hair and her skin, I did mention that I was wearing a wrist brace because I've been having wrist pain, and it's just because I work a lot with my hands, and I do a lot of different crafting, and I also have daughters, so I do a lot of braiding. I braid their hair, so I think it's just some carpal tunnel stuff, but this doesn't make it any better. But wearing a wrist brace does help for support. And also I just had to learn not to grip my pens and paint brushes and pencils and markers, not to grip them so hard, because I have that bad. I'm heavy-handed, and that's just one thing I have to work on. So I think this is looking pretty good. I still have a long way to go. But like I said, I'm practicing, and I've noticed I've gotten better just over the week that I've been practicing. There's also a lot of information on the Spectrum Noir website, even some coloring charts that you can download. I've done that. They even give you like the skin tones and the hair colors, just give you ideas of the colors that you can use to create different effects as far as the color of hair and skin. They also have an accreditation test that you can take. And when I get really good, I think I'm going to try to take that test. But this is what the dress looks like. It's really, really good. It doesn't look flat. Now with the boots, you'll notice that I picked up 3 colors, which was the tan, 7, 8, and 9 to color the boots. But I only actually used 7 and 9 for the boots. And I should have done a little bit more shading with regards to the boots, and maybe even used a lighter color to fill in the boots. It's kind of trial and error as far as learning what works and what doesn't. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. How I've learned to kind of stick inside the lines and not too close to the outline of the image. So I'm just going to finish up on her boots. And I'm just using the TN7 and the TN9 on the boots. And then you'll notice I just kind of dab a little bit of the blender pen around the tips of the boots just to lighten up around the area right there. That's just the blender pen. I just want it to be a little bit light because like I said, I should have used a lighter color. Those two colors together were, I think, a little bit too dark to get the effect that I wanted with her boots. Now I'm just adding a little bit of the IG1 and IG6, which is ice gray color, to add a little bit of shading under her feet and where her shadow would be. And that's it. That's the finished coloring project. I think I did pretty good. I'm still new to it, so this is not a tutorial, just showing you guys what I've been up to. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can even check out my blog. I do have a lot of work to do on my blog, but anyway, it's rubberstamplover.com.